Hello, good morning. Welcome to Leave It Love, the channel. Eggshells. Yes. Cleansing. Cleansing is my daily routine. Cleanse with salt, with whatever. Pray over yourself, the eggshells. I need to remove the energy from myself. And this one I'm gonna just talk. I'm gonna do the return of senders as I'm talking because a lot of stuff has happened. And then it's like I don't want to talk about it on YouTube because YouTube is all over the world. There's people all over the world that can watch YouTube, see YouTube. You know, I am in the United States. I am in the Bronx, New York, right? And it's like, and I talk about Nigeria. I've never been to Nigeria. I've never been there. How I would connect is by talking on the phone. That's a form of communication. That's to stay in touch with a person. And that's how I was connected because I've never been there. I've never been to Nigeria, the country. A lot of stuff happened. I was supposed to be initiated the noise. I was supposed to be initiated into the Ifa religion, right? This was a religion I grew up. I was always been spiritual. So if it wasn't Santeria, that's what I did. I did Santeria. And I have my godfather in Santeria. And I told my godfather, "Oh, I want to learn Ifa." He's like, "Ifa is Yoruba." He's like, it's still good. It's the same. But he always told me, "Be careful." And my godfather told me that I was gonna have a lot of problems with a lot of men in the country. And he's like, "But you're gonna overcome it." My godfather told me that you're gonna overcome it, but it's gonna be a lot of things are gonna happen to you, and I'm not gonna be there. He said, "I'm godfather." He's like, "I'm not gonna be there to help you, but you're gonna be all right." My godfather. Damn. My godfather told me that. His name is Joselito. He's Spanish, a Puerto Rican old man. And he told me like he was my teacher. And he was like, "It's all right, go learn Ifa," because he was old. He couldn't initiate me because he was old. And I know that, if he was to give me his power, he would die. So I didn't want him to die. So I didn't let him initiate me. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to Nigeria, and I'm gonna just do everything there." And in my mind, I'm like, "Oh, it's cheaper there, and they have the resources, or they can do it better." That's what I'm thinking. But my godfather told me, "You're gonna have a lot of problems." He's like, "They're gonna try to kill you. They're gonna do a lot of things to you, and it's gonna be the men. It's gonna be the men in that country." And I was like, "No, they're gonna help me." He's like, "Be careful, be careful." My godfather always told me that, "Be careful." He's like, "Whatever's gonna happen," he's like, "You're gonna be all right, and you're gonna overcome it." He's like, "You're not gonna die." Like, did you die? That's all with this. But did you die? Like, a lot of stuff happened, but did you die? No. It's like everything is a learning process. I've always been spiritual. I've always paid attention. Everything means something. Every person you meet in your life, it's for something. Whatever. So I knew all this stuff was gonna happen in Nigeria, but I didn't think about it, but I knew. My godfather told me. So then you go to I didn't go to Nigeria. I'm just trying to get initiated into this religion, to Ifa. I'm like, "Oh, it's a good religion. Like they're gonna, to be initiated, whatever." I'm talking to these babalaos. These babalaos are supposed to be good, prestigious. They're supposed to be real. They're all fake. They're all fake babalaos. They're scammers. They're hackers. They're devil worshippers. They're devil worshippers. So when they're doing magic to me, whatever magic they do, like it feels different. It feels different from the work that's done here in the USA. So when work is done here in the USA, I know. I already know. Is I could see you and I could talk to you and I already know. You know, when I was talking, I was like, los brujos entienden, los brujos entienden. I was, los brujos entienden. You understand me, like you understand me, like I understand you, you understand me, even if I don't speak Spanish. The way you speak Spanish, like I understand you. I know what the fuck is going on. You know what the fuck is going on with me, and we understand each other. Los brujos entienden. So I was talking like that. Somebody was doing work here. They wanted to do work here, but whoever they didn't do the work, or they did the work. They did the work because the weather's looking crazy right now. The weather is all white right now, and I'm like, oh, they doing work right now. Somebody doing work, but nothing happened to me. So I'm like, thank God, thank God. I'm alive. Like I didn't die. I didn't die today. I didn't die yesterday. I'm alive. I'm like, thank God, you know? But that's how I know when the work is done here. Like I know when work is done here because it does not feel the same. But when the work is being done in Nigeria, I feel it because it does not feel the same. This is not Santeria. This is not God's work. This is devil worship. This is some other shit. I'm like, oh, this is some other this is some other shit. Like they're doing something and it's big and it's heavy and they're trying to kill me. They want me dead. And it's crazy to me because I've never been there. I've never been to Nigeria. And then it's like, why do these people keep coming for me like this? I will never understand why they keep coming for me. Like I've never been there. I've never been to the country. I don't have any kind of relationship with anyone in the country. So it's weird to me, you know? The work is double worship. They worshiping the devil. They doing some other shit because sacrificing animals like here in the U.S. you sacrifice a little chicken or whatever, but they're sacrificing goats, cows, horses. They sacrificing big animals. They're sacrificing excuse me. They're sacrificing humans too. So I'm like, why do they need me? Like I never could understand it. And then it was like, and I kept trying to be into this religion, but they kept attacking me. So I just gave up on this religion. I was like, and I don't talk about the religion because I'm like, not everybody believes in Ifa. Not everybody is into that religion. Not everyone in Nigeria is a bad person. It's just these kind of people, like these kind of people that believe whatever they believe, because I don't believe the Ifa religion is evil. It's some of the people that practice that religion are doing evil things, hiding it under the Ifa religion. So, and then it's like it looks evil and it makes you think that they're evil. I've never been there. I've never been to Nigeria. But and then the way that they're attacking me and the way they're doing work on me, it's like it makes you not want to deal with any Nigerian. It makes you not want to deal with any makes me not want to be bothered with the country at all. I'm not even curious to visit the country because of the work that's being done on me. Like what are you working on me for? Like I could not understand it. I'm having problems with the court